Hi everyone, Coach Zeus here, and I'm here to talk to you about why we chose protein with each meal to be our week 2 holiday habit challenge. So protein is probably the most important macronutrient when your goal is fat loss, muscle gain, better recovery, or just overall feeling healthier. It keeps you fuller for longer. So if you're someone who constantly feels hungry, there's a good chance that you're not eating enough protein. It digests slower, it takes a little longer to be digested, it stabilizes your blood sugar, and it also helps to control your cravings. So try to add protein to your meals and your snacks, and you might notice that you will be snacking way less. 2, protein builds and protects muscle mass, and muscle really matters. Whether you want to look toned is the word that people like to use, or if you want to get stronger, or if you want to just age well. When you diet without eating enough protein, your body doesn't just lose fat, but it's also losing very, very important and expensive muscle mass. It's basically like if you were trying to remodel a house without building materials. You need the raw materials, in this case protein, to build and maintain muscle. Number 3, protein supports recovery and performance. If you work out, if you lift, if you run, if you're active, or even if you just walk a lot because you built that habit last week, your body needs protein to repair what's been broken or what's been worked on and stay strong. You'll be less sore, you'll have better workouts, and eventually you'll have better results. So where do we get protein? Best bet, animal sources. Think all your meats. Chicken, turkey, beef, pork, fish, game, right? Then we have eggs, egg whites. Greek yogurt, so dairy, cottage cheese, cheese. And also as a supplement, you can use protein powder or protein bars. In plant sources, if you're not a big meat eater, you can get it from tofu, from tempeh, edamame, even beans, lentils, legumes. Just careful with those sources because they might be a little bit higher in carbohydrates. So if you're watching your caloric intake, careful with those. High protein plant-based yogurts, seitan, and soy products. And if your first thought is, I'm nowhere near getting much protein, so if you have issues getting much protein, that's okay. You don't really have to overhaul your whole diet. Just start adding protein to meals you already eat. This is why we're doing this challenge. So there you go. Here's how to boost your protein daily. Try to add Greek yogurt or cottage cheese to your breakfast. Choose a protein-focused snack, jerky, yogurt, protein shake, or even just a protein bar. When making a meal, try to build around protein. So pick your protein first, then add everything else. Meal prep your protein ahead so it's already ready to grab, because you're much more likely to grab it when it's ready rather than just like thinking about it and then having to prepare it from scratch. And if you struggle to hit your goal, have 1 protein shake a day, or have even more. There's no real limit on protein shakes, but obviously start with 1. And remember, you don't have to be perfect, right? So the goal this week is simple. Eat protein with every meal. Share your creations, share your protein sources. We all are. Some of them might look a little bit more exciting, some of them just pure bland, but it is what it is, right? Do that, you'll feel fuller, you'll recover better, and you'll also set the foundation for fat loss and muscle gain. This is another small habit to build this during this holiday habits challenge. So small habit, big results. Let us know with questions, and I'm looking forward to seeing your protein sources this week.